Hey, Goat family, welcome back to the channel. Hello, customers. We are now open for business. And you, James, thanks for showing back up for your third straight day. And hello, YouTube. If you are new to the channel, smash that like button, hit the subscribe button to make sure you don't miss out on any Goat and Megastore announcements. Thank you. Everybody, welcome back into the channel as we are bringing you some more Megastore Simulator. Jumping back in today, we did open up the store, went ahead and getting right after it today. Had a few products that we went ahead and ordered. We did order our furniture rack here. We did need that for sure to stock these other two items, so we're going to go ahead and place that down. Get some more bread going. And I don't even think I meant to open today accidentally, but I did. I did open the store, so now we're stuck having to roll with things. All right, let's see here. I think we don't have these on the rack yet. And this is a double-sided rack, so we might have to move this out some as well, I think. Yeah, we're at the wind up. That's full already? Holy crap. Okay, so we're going to have to figure out something with that. I'll go up to make sure this price is good. Do that right there. We have such a mess with these boxes, guys. Oh, it is insane. No storage. That's what's killing me right now. Is no storage at all. I mean, I'm sure we could make up some makeshift areas to keep our product in, but all right, we got to do a little bit of catching up on things. While we have Jared. I don't even know if that's his name. I tried to look at the computer to see what his name is, and I couldn't find it. Couldn't find the guy that we actually have hired, so yeah, we're going to have to move these. Gonna have to move that. Let's do that right there. Let's move the shelf around here and have it facing like that right here. I think that looks a little better. We definitely could afford to set it up better, but get this price set up here. And we're getting close to the end of the prologue, guys. I feel like there might be an episode left, and then maybe there's like a week break, maybe a week and a half, 2 weeks until the actual full release comes out. We're going to be right at the end of the prologue, though. There's not going to be much left for us to do. We might be able to expand out in the next episode all the way to the max, but that's probably going to be it. Do need to order some more shirts. What do we got here? We just got a bunch of mess going on. I feel like we need to sell out everything. We need to come up with a better way of keeping the mess down. That's getting to me a little bit. All right, let's see if we can't put these on the shelf. Please have room. We do not. All right, we don't have room for those either. We definitely overcooked those. We can put this here, fill this up here. Once again, the bakery, I'm enjoying the bakery so much, guys. And I will say this, I thought that this was the only supermarket game out there with a bakery like this, but it's not. It's not. Absolutely not. I thought it was, but it's not. You guys, there's a game called Store Wars that we played on this channel. I think it was about a month or so ago. It has a bakery as well. Did not know that. And it has ovens like that. You bake pretzels, you bake hot dogs, cinnamon rolls. It's pretty cool as well. So there is another game with a bakery out there. Although it's not as satisfying as this one because this one has a ding. It does show the effects. The other one does not. So this one has the best bakery in the game. All right, we need more shirts because that is yeah, we need more shirts. I need to order some more toys, some more shirts. Have to place an order here real soon. Let's throw that down. Oh, and I think this is all regular product. There we go. We'll do that. But I need to order. Yeah, we need to order some apples, cereal, sugar. Oh my goodness, all the grocery items are just about gone. Toys, I do think we're out of these, so we're going to place a rather large order today. Let's go to our grocery items. I did say apples. We do need apples. That, sugar, rice, clothing. We are going to need one of each as well.
Is this section getting restocked soon?
Yep, that's what we're doing right now, sir. We are placing a fantastic stock order, huge stock order. And we have to hurry up and get it unloaded because this guy's going to leave. And he's going to leave pretty soon. So we're not going to have much of anything left. Empty box. All right. Let's do that there. Let's grab this. We're going to try to bring some of this stuff inside. I think he leaves. I think it ships over in like an hour. So we got to get back in there. You guys let me know your thoughts on this one if you played it yet. I'm sure you have. I'm sure everybody's played the demo. It was out a while back under the name Urban Market Simulator. So they did change the name to Megastore. If you're wondering where that game went, it's the same game. They just changed the name of it. But it has been out a while for the demo. The prologuers just released. They did add in new things. I think in the demo, it was a lot less things you could do. And they did add a bunch to it. And they're still working on adding more to the prologue, I think, before the actual release. But don't quote me for sure 100% on that. I don't know because there's quite a bit already in the prologue. I do know full release is going to be quite amazing. And you can tell from the computer some of the items coming in full release. But this was a lot of fun. Once again, the only complaint and gripe that I have, and it's not even that big of a deal because you can change it if you don't like it, is the music is just very, very repetitive for me. It's nonstop, over and over and over. It's the same song. We need some new music. There you go. But other than that, this one is quite amazing. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We got some customers just standing at the register because we have to get over there. Let's drop this off. I'm going to have to restock boxes in between customers. So we're going to try to do one at a time to see if we can do that, make that work. They're not buying much of these. And I ordered another box of them. Do another box of these. I did see one box of that. We're going to put some more of these down and then we'll check out a customer, but we're definitely going to have to multitask here. Be right with you, I promise. Everybody's going to have to hold their horses. Oh, that's not right. Well, can't you be simple, man? I mean, that's pretty simple. That's about as simple as a credit card. 47. Good deal. We do need to back away from here. For some reason, it was not letting me. Once again, that's probably me. Let's come over here. Please. Nothing? That's it? Okay. Extra box of that. What a disaster. We need shelves like yesterday. That's good. We'll do one more box. Cereal here. That's good. Back to the register. No complaints. I'm highly shocked. I'm highly shocked that somebody didn't make a rude comment.
Just these, thank you.
Appreciate your business, sir. We're trying to get things organized here. And being able to hire a second worker is going to make a huge difference. Huge difference. Especially when you start carrying more items. That's just massive. I mean, you can do it all by yourself. I mean, you definitely can. It will require you stocking up a little bit of prep work before day, after day, however you do it. But you can make it work. Just takes a little more skill than what I have. All right, that'll work. We'll throw this away and back to the register. Yeah, she didn't buy much. I'm wondering if it's because we're pretty low on everything.
Hey, good to see you.
Good to see you too. Alright, we'll check this person out and then we'll go back to doing some more stocking. I said that and then we got him as well. Oh, you can't have an extra dollar, man. We need our money.
Hi, nice to see you.
Nice to see you too. Be right with you, sir. Red shirt. I think that was, oh boy. Was that on this side back here? It was not. It was these right here. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that does not go there. Give me that back. These go right here, I think. Yep, these go right there. And we already had a half box, so we've just created another box for no reason at all. Let's do this here. That's good. Let's get these, I think, down here. That's full. We're going to do one more box. I apologize once again. That was a waste. We already had that shelf pretty much full anyways. All right, let's see if we can't get this line down just a tad bit. Whoops. 85, 96. All right.
Hello.
Well, hello there. Why is those lemons so big? Those are massive. We need to charge more for those things. That's a steal. We have lemons on steroids. Thank you, sir. All right, we're off the register. Just one more second. They're getting tired of that. I'm surprised they haven't left yet, honestly. But we should be good for the next day, just about. I mean, we stocked up quite a bit. So I feel like we've set ourselves up. Oh, there we go. There we go with the comments. Here we go. That it? That's it? Oh, wow. That is all of those. Can you pick that up? There we go. And this right here is more of these, is it? Wow, what did we do? We have so many of those. We don't have to ever buy any more. At least tomorrow. Tomorrow we're good.
Is there anyone at the checkout?
Oh.
Growing roots here.
Wow. That's crazy, lady. That is crazy. Why do they test my patience? It's like they want me to pull out the megaphone. We haven't done that. I made a promise. Well, you know, it was corporate forced me to do it. I had to go to anger management classes, forced by corporate just to keep my job. So, but we promised we weren't going to do that again. Promised we weren't going to go ahead and go off on the customers.
Hello.
With the megaphone. Oh, but it's so tempting. I hate to break a promise, but you know, customers are pushing me to my edge. All right, we made a little bit of money. I don't see how though, because we have been buying. We bought quite a bit, and I thought that was going to be the full amount of the profit we made for the day too, but I guess not. All right, let's come over here and buy or put these on the shelf. That's good. We actually ran out of those during the day. Avocados, we'll put those up here. These seem to sell pretty good. Pop that off there, and we're back on the register. $8.25.
Hi, nice to see you.
It's good to see you too, sir. Thank you for being a loyal customer and coming here every single day. and actually purchasing something, not just walking in and walking out. Zero change is, oh boy. I saw the actual total and I was about to give him that change back. He was absolutely going to enjoy that. He's like, I just got my product free today. Just playing, sir. I had to count that money to make sure it was real. Last customer seemed like they were a little suspicious. All right, let's get off the register here. And let's restock before we go into the next day. We do need some more green apples here. Everything else should be just about good. We need some more of the big plushies. One more box of these shirts here. Jeez. I think I got to figure out which ones as well. Let's look at our bakery area. Let's grab this here. Let's pick these up. We didn't sell many of these at all. I don't think we have to order a whole lot, honestly. Oh, that's now empty. I mean, I'd rather get rid of some of these boxes. So we don't have boxes sitting all over the floor, that's for sure. Cereal, we do need some coffee. We have some flour right here. Throw that back down. That's good. Did somebody buy an avocado at the end of the day? They did not. These here. You know what? We don't need to do that. We actually need the other ones. And I think we have a few spaces left on these. Yeah, there we go. All right. So we're going to buy, what did I say? We're going to buy apples. And then we are going to buy a couple more of these shirts over here as well. If I can get over here to the computer. Late night order here. Here we go. I did say a couple shirts. We'll do 2 of each. And then for the grocery, we did need a thing of apples. We'll do 2 of each of those. And that should be good. There we go. What else do we have left to unlock, guys? I think the only thing we have left to unlock at this point now is the expansions. Let's go back to management. That's what we need to do. There we go. We can expand the store for 800 and the warehouse for 1,000. So we have to get to level 15 for that one. We're almost there. So these are the last 2 items we can do. Last 2 things. I mean, not much. But look at all the items that we can purchase in the full version. The pallet jack, the electric pallet jack, the forklift reach truck, and the pallet robot. Pretty cool. I mean, that's a lot of unique things. The pallet jack we've seen before, the electric pallet jack we've seen. We have seen the forklift and reach truck. The pallet robot is going to be pretty cool. I don't think we've ever seen that one. Unloads the pallets automatically to the restocking zone. That's a pretty cool idea. And you do have services that we don't see anything in here. I'm very curious about that. And then I also want to see, oh, we do have, there we go. His name is Morgan. I called him James. That's funny. He's probably not coming back because we don't even know his name. Probably felt disrespected. And decorations. Very curious about the decorations as well. So let's go unload this truck real quick. Get some things stocked up and then roll on to our next day, guys. Mission for the next day is to make enough money to unlock the next expansion in our store. And I'm not 100% sure. Once again, I've had several people reach out and message me and ask me if the progress from the prologue is going to carry over to early access to the full version. And I don't know. I'm hoping it will. We haven't got a 100% confirmation yet. I did message the developer about that and ask him, you know, if the progress is going to carry over. And so we'll see. There's a possibility, but we just don't know. Nothing permanent yet, at least last I've heard. But if not, we'll figure out a way to get back to where we're at. It might take me playing, you know, 4 or 5 hours off camera to get us back there, but we'll get back. There we go. We'll get back. The goal will be to at least get back to level 15 and unlock all the items that we currently have. So it might take a little bit of extra work, but We'll make it happen. We're not going to start over, that's for sure. We've already dived headfirst into it. We're not going to come back for air. We're going to stay underwater for a while. All right, let's put that there. That's good. I think that box is empty. Perfect. Let's come over here and get one of these boxes and put this. I think this one's good. Yeah. Keep forgetting that it's kind of a layered area. And you do have, oh no, that one's stuck there, isn't it? Hang on, let me take that off. Just take that off the top here. Yep. Yeah, so you have 3 on the bottom for the 3 items you can put here, 4 and then 5. So it's, you know, kind of layered, and I like that idea. It's pretty cool. I think this is empty. We'll throw it away. And we did buy an extra one of these. We'll fill this up completely. And then we do have a little bit of a mess going on still. I mean, I just don't know any other way to do it other than just keep running the boxes to the back. I mean, we do have one part of the warehouse unlocked. We could go store these boxes back there if we truly wanted to. You know, if we wanted to, we could bring all these boxes back here and throw them back here. There's not a shelf back here. You know, if we wanted to, we could probably bring something back there to put those on, or just throw the boxes in the back. But that would take a little bit of extra time running back and forth doing that. So, is there something in here? Thought this. Oh, there's one in there. I didn't see that one. I thought that was empty. What a disaster going on in that corner. Same deal. These are already filled up. What a disaster. It's all right. It's all right. We shouldn't have to touch shirts for a good minute. Oh, stop running into the register. All right, that's good there. And we're going to throw this away. We got one more thing of apples, and then we're going to roll over to the next day. And open up, and then apologize to Morgan for calling him James, because that's definitely not his name. If he comes back, he might not. He might not come back at all. So, decent dates, 44 satisfied customers, 2 unavailable product. And I'm pretty sure it was the plushies, the big ones. All right, we are now open for business right away here. Let's see if Morgan comes back in. Hello, Morgan. Please show up. If he's not here by 7 o'clock, guys, I will be calling him on his cell phone. You know, because that's what good bosses do. Check on you. And there he is. Perfect. About 30 minutes late, but we'll take it. Shift started at 6 o'clock. You know, he just got 33 minutes. Hey, Morgan, welcome back in, man. I am so sorry for calling you James yesterday. Too much caffeine. That's the problem. That was all. But thank you for coming back. All right, I think we are good. We need to order some more donuts there, more croissants. Yeah, we definitely need to order a lot of the bread items too that will be out pretty quickly. So we're going to order some bread items. I think we'll order one of everything except for the chai seed or the pumpkin seed rolls. Because obviously we've got a lot of those already over there. Let's do that there. Oh my, we just ran that up the wall. Can we do that again? Can we? We can. I mean, what a cool trick to run that up the wall. If it falls on us, though, we'll wind up getting hurt. All right, let's come over here. Let's unload our product here. It's always that last box. We always have one single box left. Let's go get this. And let's close the door here. Get on out of here. We'll see you tomorrow. Maybe we won't have to order again today. Highly doubtful. We probably will, but very cool. We're going to drop this off here. And let's go fire up our ovens. And unfortunately, we only have just this tray right now. That's so rough. So rough. We need some extra trays for sure. All right, we got our shorts here. Put a few more of these back on. Keep them stocked up for the moment. That's good.
I love that freshly baked smell.
Yep, just came out of the oven. Nice and fresh. Just got done baking it. If she would have said that it was stale, yep, she's getting the megaphone. She's getting the megaphone. We will have, we will be relapsing for sure. All right, we don't need any of the. Oh, don't throw that in the trash can. That would have been bad. All right, that's good. We bought two, and I think it's a good thing we bought two ovens because there's no way we could have did it with one and only two trays. And now I'm tempted to buy a third oven just for the trays, honestly. At least we're not using the oven. We'll at least have extra trays.
I hope these were baked today.
Yeah, I'm gonna ignore that. Gonna ignore that. What are we doing here? Grab that. There we go. All right, that's good. And our croissants. Those there. Maybe we should order 2 boxes of those things. 2 boxes of everything. So the bakery items are selling a little bit more today. I don't know. Maybe it's because we did bake them a little fresher. Maybe there's some customer logic in this. And maybe freshness is important to selling more bakery product. It could just be me though. Maybe I'm just imagining things. These are not selling at all. I don't know what's going on. I don't think we've sold a single one of those in the past week. I don't know. Something's going on with those. I mean, it's not bad pricing, is it? But we're not selling these at all. There's just no way. I mean, what are you talking about, lady? Oh, we're already out of those again? Oh yeah, I didn't order any. That's right. I need to order like 2 boxes of those. I've got to figure out what's going on with those breadsticks. They're just not selling at all. Let's do 3 of these, maybe 4. We need to keep some of these on the shelf. Need to keep these on the shelf better than we have been. And I've got to figure out the breadsticks. We're not ordering any more breadsticks until we sell out. I mean, those have been there for weeks now. I mean, I didn't just say that out loud. Didn't say that out loud at all. Let's come over here and get our dolly. We might have the money today to expand, maybe. Whoever is parked in the corner, okay, they're driving off. I was gonna say they're not parked properly. I'm gonna go over here and get Hurley to ask them to move their car. If you guys are unaware, Hurley is our future star employee. He is currently going through background paperwork with corporate, but we will be hiring him, and he lives on the side of the building here. So if you didn't know who that is, we'll be introducing him very, very soon, I think within the next couple weeks. All right, let's get some of these back on the shelf because we just run out of these things so fast. Only having 4, you probably need just like a whole shelf just of those things. Just to be safe.
It's not available. I'll skip it for now.
It's there, sir. I don't know what you're talking about. Everything is on the shelf there. This guy's got jokes. I think he's just trying to be funny. All right, you can buy all those up you want. I mean, we need to get rid of some of them. All right, we're gonna bake some more of these as these are selling out pretty quick again. But they always do. And then these, we'll bring these over here, set those there. It's one single item here for the, there we go. So we could throw away, at least throw away 1 box of our mess that we have going on. We didn't send that truck on its way either. He's still here. You go out there and kick him out. Pretty sure, yeah. We're good. And these, I think we can put these last few on here.
Is this register open? I'm ready to pay.
Be right with you, sir. Yeah. I wish that our employee would check in with me before he decides to leave. You know, I can't keep track of time. I'm not sure when he's supposed to leave. We should be able to extend his shift out. Alright, 0, like it, perfect. And I think those plushies are going to be gone again already. Yeah, we're going to have to stock those up a little bit better with a shelf of its own. We're making a little bit of profit. We're definitely going to be able to get our expansion today, I think. I don't see any reason why we wouldn't be able to. $12.07. Thank you, sir. Let's come off the register for just a slight minute and restock up a little bit. These are kind of low. That's good. Is this thing empty? I think it is. I don't think it is. There's a shirt in there. Okay. For here. Oh, that's empty completely. That is empty completely. And we have some right here. So let's put these back on here. Shelf's full. Let's come back over here. I mean, at the very least, we've managed to put all the boxes in front of where they actually go. Oh my gosh. Since you were polite and all, sure. All right. $40.68 is your total today. Yeah, these go so fast. The big plushies are probably the one thing we're struggling to keep up with the most. The most. I had to add that on there because there's so many things we struggle with, so I had to add on the most. All right, one more customer here, and we'll go do some more restocking real fast. 401. Be right back. We're gonna close down the till for just a second. Yeah, we're almost out. That was a good call because we were just about ready to empty those items completely. I'm sure somebody has bought some of these shorts. They're very popular. There we go. Same deal with this. We're just cleaning up some items here. Nobody bought any of these yet? Okay. Since the last time. These here look good. This box here. There we go. And no. Can't fit that last one on there. We can come over here, do that. It should be flour. Yep. That's good. I'll be right back to the register now. All right, credit card for you today, sir.
Hello.
Why, hello. And it would be easier for me as well to use the keyboard on the credit card machine. But the way I play, guys, I play on controller. And, you know, the computer is a little distance from me. It's not exactly right in front of my face, so. Yeah, I have a controller set up, and we are using a finger mouse. It is the weirdest thing you probably have ever seen. I'm sure somebody is doing it the same way, but maybe not. But guys, it looks weird. I'll have to get a picture and post it for everybody to see. It's a weird setup. A controller, PS5 controller at that, with a finger mouse on my right hand. All right, 58 cents here. And thank goodness this one is controller friendly. It seems like a lot more Steam games are going that way, especially with the Steam controller. And then there's a Steam console coming that I'm sure absolutely will be 100% controller based. So it is the console player in me, that's for sure. All right, that's good. We're almost level 15. We have done quite a great job here. See if we can get our cereal back on the shelf here and empty this box out. Perfect. That's the goal. Let's get rid of some of this extra product, guys. Oh, that's full. That is full. Too bad.
I should have brought a camping chair.
Sir, speaking of which, we will be selling camping chairs, I'm sure. So, you know, if you want to purchase one, I know where you can buy it. $302. And I think bread's gonna be the main thing we have to stock up on today at the closing time. Some pretty good profits today. I'll take it.
Just these. Thank you.
Well, thank you, sir. 28. And let's see if we can just do it like that. There you go. We can. I was hoping we would be able to do it like that and wouldn't have to put the extra zeros. All right, 513, and the money is piling up, guys. I think this is the most money we've ever had at one single time. And we still haven't messed around with the prices. I mean, I'm not sure. I've seen people say that they can set their prices way above market price. I've seen somebody say that 19%, and they still were able to sell everything. And I'm not sure. I don't want to lose profit, though. That's the biggest thing. I mean, we seem to be doing okay, though. We seem to be doing all right. That's full. We have no boxes there. We could put a couple more of these on the shelf.
This looks a little stale.
Oh, you're definitely wrong, lady. It's okay. I'm wrong quite a bit, and I can recognize when people are wrong, and you're definitely wrong. That's good there. And I think we'll put some more of these out. Yeah, we're gonna have to restock some. There we go. Finally, some of these sell, but the breadsticks still not. I don't know what's going on with the breadsticks, guys. That could be a bug. That could be an issue. So we are gonna reach out to the developer and see if that is possibly an issue, because we're not selling any breadsticks at all. Very, very curious to see that, if it's a bug or not. No
Hey,
breadsticks.
good to see you.
We keep baking more and more, but we're not selling any, I don't think. That could be part of the issue. I mean, they are, you know, a week old breadsticks, but, you know, somebody should still be able to buy them, right? All right, we should be closed now. I don't think there's going to be any more customers coming in here. Oh, I got to get the pricing right. 35.20.
Hello.
Hello. Thank you, ma'am. 12.72. And that should be it. That's it. All right. So we made quite a bit of money. We are going to do some stocking up, buying some bread. Let's stock these back up. And we might just test out the bread, the breadsticks. We're going to probably put those on discount because there's no way. These aren't selling at all. First thing we're going to do on these is lower the price on them. We're going to go minus 10%. Oh, okay. So it does impact sales by 12%. So 12% more people are going to buy them than normal. We're going to do that. We're going to see if we sell these right here, if we get way more customers. I hope we do. We need those to sell out. I mean, we've ordered quite a few of those, and we've stocked up that shelf. That's a lot of breadsticks. Massive amount of breadsticks. All right, let's do that. I think this is now empty. That works like that. We do want to put some more shorts over there. I think we're out of shorts. These shirts can be filled up. There's one spot there. That's good. I think the front here, we need a couple more shirts. Let's throw these back down. The dino shirts in the very, very back. We got one for that. Oh, that's empty box. What am I doing? Let's bring that over here. We do want to order some more of those again. Those sold out so quick. Everything else looks good though. We do need some lemons. Lemons and tea. And then we need some bread, I think. Or are we looking at it on the bread? Yep. Lemon tea, bread, everything but these right here in the middle. So, let's go order some items. Lemon, I did say. Tea, we need some bread. We're going to order two of these, because these sell so fast. We did need two of these. You know what? We're going to do two of everything but those. That'll work. I think that's good. A little bit of money spent. And then, guys, we are going to go ahead and expand. We're going to go ahead and expand the store. Wrong button. Let's go to management here. Let's do our next store expansion. Let's see what this looks like here. So pretty cool. I mean, it's, you know, like I expected it to be. Let's move this back. Do the same thing with this. Let's move this back here. It is going to be here. So these little small expansions, I like that. I actually like that idea for expansions versus big areas at a time. You know, like I'm not a fan of unlocking everything at once. You know, if you have a store with 5 expansions, they're all big. I'm not really a fan of that. I'd rather have it this way. This right here works. Let me unlock one expansion at a time, just like this, and kind of grow the store that way. It's more progressive, I think, in the long run. And I will say that I've been playing some Supermarket Together, which is a free PC game, free supermarket game like this. And that's how that game works. It's an amazing game, guys, and it's free. Let's go into the next day after we get this bread unloaded here. And I'm not sure where I was going with the Supermarket Together game, but I think that game has a lot of amazing things in it, and for it to be free is unbelievable as well. So if you haven't played it, go check it out. But it has some great ideas. I mean, it's a well put together game, and not just for free. It can compete against other games too. So I do enjoy it, but I started playing it more just to, you know, go through some of the ideas that it has, and it's quite fun, and it works the same way. You unlock little sections at a time, and I think that idea for a market game is just perfect. You know, keeps you playing longer. At least for me, it does. I enjoy having the option to be able to grind more and take more time unlocking things. Not a huge fan of having it all unlocked right away and just super quick. All right, let's go put this down as we get ready to stock up our next few items here. We'll go ahead and put these on here. Working a little overtime tonight as we try to get things stocked up for the next day. Let's move this here to those, and I'll put this one here. Let's go ahead and turn this on. Yeah, we're gonna throw these down. I don't want to bake those just yet. Let's do that. Yeah, those completely sold out. Oh my gosh. We might actually have to make those. We actually do need to go and throw those in there. I didn't realize that those are completely out, but they are. They sold out, all the way sold out. So we will do that. We will grab those. Grab these, and then we'll also grab the chai seed bread. Those there. Oh, and I ended the day. I didn't mean to. That's okay. Profits were up. We did make almost $1,000 profit. 57 satisfied customers, 2 unavailable. So maybe we got more. Maybe it's because we leveled up. I mean, we did hit level 15. So maybe the customers did go up. I'm sure maybe it just scales based on your level, which is, you know, absolutely a great idea. Let's grab these off of here. Put these on the shelf, and I think we can afford to fit these on the shelf too. Maybe. We cannot. And I can't combine them right down there with those. So, yeah. So we've currently got trays of extra products sitting here. So we're stuck down to our one single tray to use for the moment. All right, box of tea. Shop is full. Welcome back, Morgan. Thanks for being on time today. That's important. Timeliness is everything. All right, that's good there. Let's put this back on that and buy a couple more of these. Or I mean, put a couple more of these in to bake. We do need to buy a couple more though, that's for sure. Croissants. I should have bought 2 of the croissants too. I don't know why I didn't. All right, let's get these out of here. Perfect. I think I did actually. How many of those did I buy? Like 6? I think I did. All right, there's croissants. I did buy croissants. We did buy quite a bit of bakery product. We did buy croissants. I think that's good. That's the last item I think that we're going to wind up cooking. We got lemons here. We'll go ahead and stock these up on the shelf. Oh, I keep running into the cash register. Let's get these out of here. Put these on the shelf. Perfect. We want to go ahead and bake one more of those. I think we have one more. We might as well put that last box in there and go ahead and cook them. And go ahead and stock these up. And then our lemons. We'll finish these out on the bottom shelf here. Perfect. Probably could have bought another box. That's all right. And we'll go ahead and put these right here, and then we're good with those. Guys, we're going to wrap this one up right here. Let me know your thoughts and comments on this episode today. Let me know what you think our progress is going to be on the next episode, and also if you're excited for the full release. If you are new to the channel, guys, smash that like button. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and stick around to see more goated content. Catch you next time on Goat Gaming. Goodbye, everybody.